And the first thing is an attitude about Jews, and about all Jews, including mainstream Jews, which is we like them. We are they and they are us. This is our people and we like them. And I was thinking, how many of us have ever changed our minds about something when someone communicates that we don't like you? Either we don't like you, or we think you're stupid, or we think you don't know what's correct, and we know what's better, and we come to teach you. We come to teach you, show you. We are Brit, Tzedek, we've got the right answer. You don't, you haven't figured it out, and here we are. And that there's, and I think, you know, that part of the very first and deepest piece is we like you. You know, we like you, you're ours, and we're yours, and we're in the center of it. And that with that is to appreciate the incredible many efforts. They may not be what we wanted. They may not be the outspoken, visible voice that we want and know needs to happen, but on many different fronts. And it may not have been on the Israel-Palestine issue, it may have been on another social justice issue. But the small daily steps of trying and courage that many, many different Jews have done and tried and taken. But the most important thing is that we like you and that we don't see ourselves as outside of you, as separate from, on the edge of, on the fringe of, and different than, but that we are part in terms of being able to work with Jews. And I often like to tell that in the early years of my trying to do Middle East organizing, I always have this vivid memory of being at a particular event, and there were two different rabbis speaking to a large audience of mainstream Jews. And I would say that both of these rabbis held pretty similar positions on things. And one of them got everybody applauding, and one of them got everybody booing. And these were two rabbis who held very, very similar views. One was what I call Hamish, warm, connecting, speaking as if he was part. And the other was you. You need to do this, you need to do that, and speaking in tongues that were, he separated himself from the group, and he was different. And he had the exact same policies, but got, completely, and I think that's key. And the other example was, I was in Durban at the UN Conference on Racism, a year and a half ago. And there was a Jewish caucus that met every day. And I attended meetings of the Jewish caucus. And these were different Jewish leaders from around the world. And they were very scared throughout the week. And they would hold these lunch meetings, and I was going to go and sit at these lunch meetings and hang out. And one of the things that kind of shocked me was after like the second day, one of them asked me if I wanted to be on a panel they were presenting, at the UN deliberations around anti-Semitism. And all I could think was, hardly know me. And it made me, and I've seen this at many different points, over the years, that any warm and friendliness at all. I mean, Jews, our people are so desperate for connection, and to know that you want them, that any warmth and caring, makes such a profound and huge difference. And the assumption that every Jew out there is waiting for us. And waiting for us personally and wanting that connection. So that's the first principle, is the attitude.